Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot brought to you by Trace Tuckers and Ninja Pro Traders. It is Tuesday, May the 30th. It's about 6:20 Central Standard Time. Got lots of news this week, so be careful. A lot of things going on. We've got a short week, so it's even going to make it probably a little bit more volatile than normal. So let's get to it. Looks like last night we had open at looks like 24.14.50 overnight high right there at 24.14.75. Looks like overnight lows we're just now making those now at 2409.25, maybe tick down here to 2409. Looking to move probably right down here to 2408 and then look for a reversal back up into this zone. I don't know if we're going to head right back up into the 2410 and move down, or actually go back up and retest the 24-hour VWAP and try to recapture and just consolidate in this area right here and eventually move up into the open area here at 1450. So let's talk about the downside first. Say we don't recover, we head right on down here, hit this 2408, come up. We're probably going to hit somewhere between the 09 and 75 and this lower right here at 1025 and then push right back on down here. Looks like first target after that would be 2505.50 down to 04 and then possibly might even just fit on the momentum of the market, hit on down to 2403.25 before it bounces back up for a retest. Retest might come all the way back up here to this 08. So be cautious of that extra run that's there. Be ready for it. This could be the bottom for the day, this 2403. But if we get down in this area, they might just try to drag it on down to even 2400 before they try pushing it right back up again. Okay. Looking for lows unless we get some really bad news the next day or so to hold this 2400. If it doesn't hold, look for targets later this week down to the 96, down to the 94, into this area. Okay. Maybe not today. I'd say 2403 to this 2400 at the lowest. But then again, you know how this market is. Any one of these could be a turnaround, especially the 2403 to push this market back the other direction. And of course, first support here, it would be 2408 for it to reverse and just go right back up, cross over the 24 VWAP. Once it does that, scalping and up into the open because you do have zone in there. Don't trade into it. But best thing to do is just wait till we get up here into this open. Look for the reversals here to come back down, test the 24 VWAP. Probably about the 1275 area, and then we'll look for it to push all the way up. We need to break this 1475 area, push up into right in the bottom of this zone at 1650, looking for a short as it comes back, test all this, maybe even bleed all the way to the top of this structure right here at 1325. Consolidation possible right in here, so be real careful with this. But if we can get up into this area around 1675 area, bottom of the zone, then look for it to move straight up, come out about 18, make a new high, come back down, test it, maybe all the way down the open as it fights the struggles to make new highs. And first target's way up here, obviously 18, but then next target after that 22. And we'll look at the market profile here in just a second and see what's going on. All right, let's do that now. Oops, get this out of the way. On a 240 chart, you can see we've been coming up to right in this 1675, 1700 area. First target up here, 22. Remember, we just talked about that number and that first zone up in there for a possible target at that 24, 22 area. Next target after that, 34. Okay. We do have some other targets after this little move up. We're looking for after this, looking up into 41s and 54s. Those will start coinciding with the daily time frame in just a second here. I'll show you. But as we hit this area up in here again, no volume. We're trying to hold this 14 area. It's pulling back into this little bit of low here. That's why I say we might be able to pull back to this 04 right at the top of this structure, then look for the bounce to go right back up. Could be just a lot of consolidation in here again, guys. So be careful. But nice buying here at the bottom, selling here at the top until they break this area and be ready to move up to the next 2422. On a daily time frame, if you look at this, we're just touching that 15 where all the volume was right there. First move up 47 on the daily chart. And again, if you think about it, that's where that first third target was on a daily time on the 240 time frame. All right. So be cautious of the news. Be careful. Look for these major support and resistance market profile. Keeps yourself out of trouble. If you've got any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com and have a great day.